All right, what's up, guys? I am going to start this game over because figured out how to was it flipping around? I want to do this. Product sucks about the Nintendo. And it's I was gonna go Wednesday, get it at 10. Then they announced it. I was a little. Hopefully, I can get my hands on. I'm hoping. Oh, I'm after. You're heading in. No need. All right. Oh, my brother's dog in here, and I got rain. Ready? I am ready. There's yellow with the other guys up. Go talk to Doug. Doug's up. Ready when you are. There we go. I do. Talk to the Lakers. All right. I found these three. All right. Afternoon. I interested. That's pretty good. I'll message. Peanut Bowl was. I was thinking about him the other day, and he was really. I thought he was nice. Gotta go to Harvard. Yeah, he's not very nice. Morning, mate. What can I get? Thanks, mate. He was not a friendly person. I thought he was, but turns out, oh, good. What do you want? Painful. Acto. Serious. Lucky for you. Now I gotta get drunk. See, I guarantee I had a girlfriend, like talking to DJ and stuff, he would yell at, you know, I just I wouldn't care, like whatever. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Day six. Well, then it goes to day one. But I earned $200. I earned 115 XP. Very cool. I was gonna play Rambo Rogue City, but I want to play this again. Start over in a fresh town with no cash. All right, let's see. I think that's all right. I like the buzz cut. I will just. All right. Oh, over your mind. Go find a page. God damn. Got me locked up. Now I remember what the dash was. All right. Now. If I remember where the connect. All right. And now we have to go to the now. So maybe. Get where the canal is. All right. I'm hoping I can get open. I was going to pre-order that. because of the tariffs. Sick and tired of hearing about the tariffs. Down here. There it is. All right. Head back to the RV. Yep, because RV. I was just the RV. Yeah, I just. Uh, welcome to Highland Power Terrace. Don't interfere, T. See, DJ would be the guy that texts me every freaking moment of the day asking me why am I doing content? Why am I doing short video? It's like, dude, I don't have to make a short video every day. Just, yeah, he drove me nuts. That's why I blocked him and shit because I couldn't handle it. Not ideal. I got busted for what? All right, let's go. Oh, out of my way. I gotta remember where the motel is. Yeah, there. I remembered. Okay, I have this. All right, cool. We need a watering. How do I not? Oh, okay. Got to deposit. That's right. I forgot about that. I have to go to. You know what? I could do it tomorrow too. We go to bed. If I don't get in trouble. There's an ATM right out by. All right, let me do that, and then I'll deposit. Let's go back. Game is a lot of fun. I like this game. There we go. All right. Oh, all right. So, all right. Yeah, when DJ told me that he had somebody block him, a friend, a good friend, I was thinking, I wonder why. I wonder why. Home Nintendo brings a lot of Switch to the U.S. so that everyone can get one. Or they're bringing a lot to the. So that's good. But David said not getting one day one. He'll get one eventually. I'm pretty sure he'll get one on day one because went through Sony's site, not Sony's, Nintendo's website. It will escape over here. But let's just pray that Nintendo brings a lot of shipments to the U.S. I heard they're bringing like 700,000 or something like 21, uh, 20, 721,000. I heard, and they said that there's already shipments of the Nintendo Switch, but see, they're not allowed to reveal it yet. They're not allowed to give it out yet. But the first, so I'm assuming the first batch will be from Nintendo directly. And then if I get that email, I'll be shocked. But I don't think I'm gonna get it because I didn't share my gameplay. I didn't I didn't do any of this. But I'm wondering if David shared his like gameplay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta share your gameplay to Nintendo so they can see how many hours put into games. That's what they want to see. If you don't have any of that, then you're SOL. If I can't get one, like if I can't even pre-order, if the pre-orders were supposed to start on the 8th, they keep saying the 9th it would start on, but it was 8th. And I was so hyped. I was getting ready to go pre-order it. I was waiting, and then they announced that pre-orders got like shit. But they said you're not guaranteed a pre-order. That's what I heard. I'm like, honestly, I think that's a lot of bullshit. You know, over here. Here's the basketball. Must be over here. Can you knock like? Yeah, I think it's a lot of bull. Can't. You're not guaranteed a pre-order. Should be guaranteed a pre-order. But I did sign up for emails directly from GameStop. But again, I love Nintendo, and I think it's great that they're doing 4K on their console. One in 4K on a Nintendo console. I know that Nintendo on some of their box arts for the Nintendo, like I think it's Mega Man has like said something about like high definition something. No, nowhere near them. Wait, yes I am. Yeah, he's over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Nope, that's not him. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see where it's at. It is up here. Yeah, John at work said he was saying something like he was talking about the Nintendo Switch as well. Said that it's not it's gonna sell out. Around I forget where it's at. I'm not even. Hey, SpongeBob. Yeah, that's the skate park, but I don't fucking see the skate park. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. All right. Let me go to an. I don't have the money. There we go. All right. I. There we go. Wait, hold on. Gotta give them. I gotta give him. Ah, okay, I'll go to sleep. Or maybe I'll be. Where's the debt schedule one? Where's the skate park schedule one? Oh, I see where it's at. Okay, I know where it's at now. I forgot about that. I know exactly where it's at. right here. This is what they mean by skate park. Think, right? Where is the skate park schedule one? That it? I think that's it. Where's the skate park schedule one? Oh, I see where it's at. I forgot. It's up here. There it is. Right here. I believe I missed it. All right. Yeah, I really wanted to tell DJ off. I didn't because I was giving him another chance. All right, let's go by. And George. See, and he always wanted to know who my friends were too. So he was like nosy, wanted to know who they were. And then he wanted me to get them to his channel and watch his content. Ted was already fed up with it. Ted was so pissed off. He was like, nobody's gonna sit there and watch a 4-hour video of his. Fucking crazy. Yeah, he was already fed up with it. He didn't like him whatsoever. He was the one that said that DJ was a bully, which was true. Uh, I saw Jordan today. He's funny. Cracks me up. He was at work one day and he was clocked in, right? And he's shopping, right? And Valerie says, Jordan, what are you doing? Like, I'm going shopping. Like, no, you ain't. Not time, not off the clock yet. It was just so funny. So I'm gonna have to start selling this weed real quick. But yeah, Jordan was funny. And then he tells me the story of how, like, I came into work one day and he basically told me, he said about Trisha. He was like, so Patricia was like mad about something. Started yelling at me as soon as I clocked in. Started yelling at me, and I didn't do shit. And I asked him what happened to Patricia. What'd you do? Like, I'll tell you later. He tells me later on that Patricia was bossing him around, and he literally straight up said, "Fuck you." Actually, not done yet. Hey, is it true that Josh won 1,190 at bingo? I don't believe that shit. Maybe he did. Yeah, I guess he did. Holy shit. Insane. Holy shit. I could have gone tonight if I was off. If I was off, I would have done a short video. I'm not going to be able to make it live tonight. All right. Yeah, Carrie didn't even tell me. Or maybe they were still out. All right. Can't do anything yet. Need money though. If I would have told DJ that, he would have called it a lie. He would have said he's trying to manipulate me. That's all he ever said about Carrie and George was they were trying to manipulate because they couldn't bowl anymore, which was a lie. They weren't trying to manipulate me. All right, let me do that real quick. I only have $75. Bye. Oh, dude. Oh, you almost hit me. Yeah, so Ted was wondering why I didn't tell DJ anything. I said, you don't know how he operates. He wouldn't let me tell him shit. I tried telling him, but he wouldn't let me. And he said, but why didn't you tell him? And I said, I was trying to tell him, dude. But he wouldn't let me tell him anything. Never mind. Because show me around. I must be in. Alright. Now I need money. Yeah, somebody added me on Facebook and then it got removed. Then I added them back. How'd I miss that? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, I got busted. I have no money. I only have 74 bucks. I need a. Yo, Mars, what's up? Yeah, I only have 74 bucks. I need 100. Yo, lend me some money. Yo, lend me some money, Mars. I need 100 bucks to get what I need. All right, somebody added me on Facebook. They work at Fry's, but I work at. I know it's John. I know who you are. How dare you? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna end the stream. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right, let me go back to the hardware store. Just near the hotel. Here, you want a taco? Taco ticklers. There you go. Yes, this is what women love. They love their taco tickled. The hell was that? Oh, you hit me? All right, go back. All right, there you go. The piss hut. All right, let's go back here. Talk to Dan. Hey, what's up, Mr. Snyder? I heard you were a pedophile. Mr. Dan Snyder, Nickelodeon. See? Can't buy it. Can't deposit cash. Because look, I only have $74. Yeah, I guess the person that added me basically is a friend of my friend. So she added me and then it got removed. I didn't remove it. It was already removed when I went to go accept it. And then oh shit, shit. Gotta get back in the hotel room. And then I added her back. I'm a street rat. So John, how was the last hour at work? Come in. I'm in. I'm in. I walked right in. You know, champ. Give me this. Wait, you got employee of the month, dude? You know, I've gotten employee of the month before, and they stopped doing it. And I'll never forget when I got employee of the month. Our manager was not on vacation, and he comes back. Comes back. This dude was an asshole. Comes back. And he says, "Brian, you got employee of the month?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it. What was it, last week or something? I can't remember what it was. It was years ago. I need money. I only have 74 bucks. This sucks. I don't pissed. Stop. I hate. That is true. I can't even see how many viewers. Well, I know it says two. I'm trying to see who's all in here. But it says viewers hidden. I'm stuck. Alright. Wait, talk to Karen? She's a Karen. I hate Karens. Alright, that's fucked up. Look at this shit. That's fucked up. I can't believe I did that shit. But see, that's the thing though. See, when you do that to people, you don't get money out of it. How you doing, sir? Wait, George. George, come here. Sorry, George. Yeah, so I have my brother's dog over here. I got Wrangler in the same room. Now Wrangler's up looking at staring at something. I need money. Her name is Joyce. At that. Oh, need that. Will you take something so I can get money? Alright, I'll give him this. Throw it at him. He went right inside when I threw it at him. What a douchebag. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to do well next Saturday. I do want to jump into the RoboCop game. Obviously, I can't do it now because my capture card isn't working. But I do want to jump into that, which I will have to go onto the PS 5 and do it that way. All right. I do want to look up something now. I'm curious to see if Nintendo had said anything about the pre-orders. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. So I was watching this show today at work, right? Where is it? Right here. Okay. So this is Good Morning Miss Bliss. Now, this was the original Saved by the Bell, but it was called Good Morning Miss Bliss. It debuted and actually they had a pilot episode that was I don't know if it was never aired. I don't or maybe it was. It was on NBC. Yeah, so it probably was aired. I just don't remember. But the original one featured um Haley Mills, of course. And then it had uh Steve Urkel, Jaleel White, and then Brian Austin Green, and then Jonathan Brandis was in it. And they all became teen idol 90s. So anyway, so this cast right here, this is Clark Voorhees, play Lisa Turtle. This is Heather Hopper, who doesn't act anymore, surprisingly. Doesn't act at all. She does a one woman show from what I heard. So you had Heather Hopper, and then you had Dustin Diamond, played Screech. And then you had Max Fatimo. And so I did research on him. And he's now a hockey coach. And he doesn't act anymore. So what happened was he wasn't asked to come back to the rebranded Saved by the Bell. Well, actually, Saved by the Bell was a spinoff from this. The only two people that came back were Mark Paul Gosselaar and um, Dustin Diamond. So anyway, so this is an old show. This was a Disney show, but the pilot episode was on NBC. So I'm assuming it was going to be an NBC show, but they decided not to pick it up. And then it was picked up by Disney, who did the show, and then had Mark Paul Gosselaar, Zach Morris, and then Max Batimo. He's not a bad looking guy because I saw him at a recent picture on Travolta Saturday night. But anyway, yeah, this show was a really good show, and I was watching it today. But I wanted to look up Nintendo Switch. 21 minutes of official gameplay. I don't want to reveal it, so no. I'm not going to do that. But here you go. Let's see. Here we go. See, it still says pre-order coming soon, right? So check this. All right. I'm going to look up. I'm going to go to Google. Whoops. I have to put. So right here. Yeah, I know. You told me. It says that they will open up May 8th. I am hyped if that's true. If that is true, I'm hyped. I'm going to keep calling and find out if that's the actual date. I called GameStop today. And they said that is not the official date. Well, I don't know if it's true. See, it's saying that, no. If that's true, I am going to pre order it that day. May 8th, here I come if it's true. If not, I'm going to be like, ah, shit. Oh, wait. See, right here it says no. Switch 2 pre orders weren't rescheduled for May 8th. Okay. I forgot about that part. I did look at it once. Wait. Trump tariffs no longer include certain electronic smartphones. There you go. There you go. You can get a Nintendo Switch 2 with Donald Trump on. There you go. Looks good though. Looks really good. All right. Let me look at it again because I want to see the other news. See this right here. All right. So my friend did not understand exactly what I was talking about. See, my friend said, I think you just have to have an account with Nintendo. No, you have to have a Nintendo Switch online for at least 12 months. You have to have an online membership. And then you have to have 50 in game hours total as of April 2nd. Now, I regret giving Carrie and George my other Switch. I'm I regret that. I regret it because they never used it. They never used it. It's put away in the storage. I'm not mad at them. I just it's out of stock. Yeah, it's all out of stock. All right, let's check this. Ready? Out of stock. Not even there. Check Argos. Now, these are all UK stores. Yeah, see, it's currently unavailable because it's too popular. You know what I don't understand is why, see, when the UK did the pre orders, everyone jumped in and did the, I think, I'm not going to check my email. It still says, yes. Yeah, I know. Oh, you got something for your ass. All right, dude. All right, you want to play that game? Wait, what? I just asked that girl. She's 31. Well, woman. She's 31. She said she was singing, right? And I said, "What are you singing?" She goes, "Footloose." I was like, "Wait, you like Footloose? Because I just sang that last night." See my live video. All right, let's be serious. Trying to find out. Yeah, so Best Buy is doing something similar to what Nintendo is, but you have to have a Nintendo account in order to get the invite from Best Buy. Apparently, Dell's doing. Wait, give me a minute, Wrangler. Damn it. Hold on. Lay down. See? They don't even have it on Amazon. They said that Amazon might not be selling. Yeah, I have this one. I have this one. But see, what I don't understand is why people. All right, hold up. Wait, there's an article on Reddit. Wait, something about. Damn it, dog. God damn it, dog. All right, let me let him out. Wrangler, come here. Come here now. I am doing a stream. You need to not scratch the door. Let me finish my stream, okay? And I'll let you out, okay? What are you two looking at? You're both staring at me, and it's kind of creepy. All right, let me finish my stream. All right, so apparently it's sold out in the UK. Wrangler, come here. No, come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. Let me finish my stream. So yeah. So anyway. So I wonder if it is going to be rescheduled. We have to wait and see. Yeah, see, they're shifting. Yeah, see. A lot of people are saying that it's going to be like the week. But I doubt it's going to. Knock it off, Wrangler. Yeah. See, right here. I chose this one, but that's not guaranteed. Look. Yes, you can't pick them up here because basically these are sold. This is online website. And yeah, they're not going to ship. So I registered. So I registered for this. If I get that email, I'm going to be shocked. Be in touch. Got a chance. Check back. See. If I don't get it, like if I don't get my pre-order in, then it says eligible and no account holder will receive when it's. With the PS5, they did something very similar. So they did something very similar with their pre-orders. So basically, and now people who are into Sony are what's on the PS4. And Silent Bob. See, okay, so Nintendo account holder in Canada for at least 18 years old are eligible to register. Our first batch of it started in May, with additional batches of it. Okay. See, so you must have been the one. You must have had any paid Nintendo minimum of 12 months, and you must have opted in to share gameplay and have hours of total gameplay hours. So there's no chance I'm probably get. All right. But yeah, it sucks. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. This stream. You know what I mean. But I will see you all on Saturday.